Hey everybody, it's Grant, and today we have a very traumatic video for you. Today we're going to show you not only what has happened to my properties, but what's also happened to our beautiful town and all of the devastation that Hurricane Laura has actually caused. So sit back, relax, and if you feel like, we'll drop a link below for you to donate to Lake Charles and to help us, which we also don't have power or anything. So when it comes down to it, you can always help a family in need. So Hurricane Laura has been a absolutely devastating Category 4 hurricane. Not only did it have gusts at 185 miles an hour, but it also had main standing winds for 155 miles an hour. We got absolutely leveled during the hurricane of Katrina. We also had Hurricane Rita down here, and it did massive damage, but the winds were 115 miles an hour. So when you talk about 40-mile-an-hour difference, you have 90% of our power lines out, completely gone. We might not have power here in Lake Charles in at least most locations, not some, most, for 9 weeks. We're right by the hospital. We have not gotten power yet. It's been almost a week since the storm. Wednesday will be making it a week, and we're gonna be dropping this video a little later than that. So when it comes down to it, it has been absolutely demolished. This town, the place that I love, and all of the place that we always do so much for. It is so hard to watch this place hurt, and it's so hard to watch these families lose literally everything. I've got 30 properties that are damaged in some way, shape, or form, whether it's a torn off roof, a messed up siding, or just various stuff, and all of my fences are completely annihilated. But when you take that, that's probably $200,000 worth of damage, but some people have nothing but a slab, and it's very, very sad. So I'm gonna share a few things with you. I'm gonna show you a little bit about the destruction in our town. I'll show you what we're doing on our properties, and hopefully it's just educational for you in case you ever decide to move with a place with a hurricane ever possibly might reach. So as far as being a landlord during this time, it is absolutely crippling. Not only did I have people that had water in their homes, our properties fared so well though. So let me be honest with that. We have roof damage, but once those shingles come off, that water really starts to take hold of those apartments. And I only have 2 apartments with any type of actual major water damage. And when it comes down to it though, we have already given all of our renters a $200 discount. We sent out the text just a minute ago, letting them know it is the first right now. So we always are on top of it as fast as we possibly can. We had our roofs for our tenants taken care of before our own personal home. And aside from getting my mother a little bit of power to get her a fan and to make sure that my family was taken care of, my tenants were next in line, and anybody that is a good quality landlord out there can definitely understand how much and how important that is to those tenants to know that you have their back. So as far as that $200 discount, it might not sound like a ton of money to everybody that's watching, but when you multiply that by 30 properties, that is $6,000 that we have given to our tenants, and not to mention all the stuff that we're gonna be doing for our community. And hopefully if you guys wanna see it, comment below. We will also be making a video on that if you guys would like to see what we're going to do to keep outreaching. And once again, you have that link below to donate to a community in need, and you can help families that have lost literally everything. And we are living off of generators. It's just rough. And as far as this weekend, what we're gonna do is, we have a friend of mine who reached out. We're donating money. He's putting in the services to collect all the supplies. He's coming down here, and he and his company, as well as me and Kayla, are gonna be feeding 1,000 families here at Billy Navarre, the company that we own and work at. And that is gonna help out this community a lot, because right now when you don't have really strong running water, it dribbles. When you don't have full power, you don't have hot food. And I'm telling you, when you see these food trucks, you get in line for 20, 30 minutes just to place an order, because you want to have that feeling of normalcy. Yeah, when you're becoming a landlord, you don't just sign up for a hurricane Category 4 that's going to tear your roofs off, that's going to mangle your properties, and it's going to cause you to have the phone calls, the stuff, and all. What I can tell you is, be there for them. Make sure that you keep very good communication with your contractors that build your properties, that remodel your properties. Make sure that you have handymen that can help. And we're very fortunate. We were a day and a half behind, and it still makes me mad that I didn't have these roofs covered the very next day. But a day and a half, I had my own crew. I went, supervised it. This is my 4th shirt today. We sweat so much getting the fences up, getting everything taken care of, and making sure our tenants know that, like I said, we have their back. So with a little less energy, that's it for the video, guys. If you enjoy videos like this, please, I'm gonna do it. Power up that like button as well as hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit that notification bell, especially if seeing this devastation and understanding how a community. One thing I want to add this, Southwest Louisiana, if anybody's watching, I love you guys so very much. You are absolutely amazing. And they can destroy our power poles, they can destroy our houses, they can destroy our siding and all the other stuff, but they will never destroy our spirit. When it all comes down to it though, please hit that notification bell to tell you every time that we post every Wednesday and Friday, and a little sprinkle on Monday here and there. When it all comes down to it, I very much appreciate each and every one of you. Have a fantastic afternoon, and I will see you on the next one.